Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Apogeu Siniquinha. I'm the general manager of the AGRO capital based in Mozambique. And it's a pleasure to be on this Investment in Africa conference. And it's also an honor to be part of the panel regarding the agriculture digital. Going into our scope of the work in terms as a company, the vision of the AGRO capital, it's really to be a reference agribusiness company linked to finance brokering and attracting foreign investors, and also to provide management service in terms of capital risk to develop agriculture in Mozambique. And in terms of mission, our key mission is really to support the rural private sector development in terms of resource mobilization and promote of the capital access for sustainable farming investments. And the main goal is to provide capital risk management service for SMEs farming operations and that have potential to replace gradually the import for some of the key value chains. I will just give an example. Mozambique import a lot beef, and one of the issues that we would like to provide is also capital to promote the scaling up of the feedlotting technologies to allow that there is more offer in terms of meat production. And we have also another big challenge for the poultry industry, which is related to the import of the yellow maize. And we also see window of attracting investors to invest in the big scales to really help the agro-processing unit to have the raw materials. In terms of specific goals, the mission that is going to be more related to mobilize and manage matching grants or credit in a more inclusive agriculture finance mechanisms. Provide technical advisory for agribusiness service for inclusive, using inclusive approach. And we also aim to facilitate and strengthen the linkage between the rural finance institutions in order to improve the access to capital. And we also willing to develop and support more inclusive market linkage with the large off-takers. In terms of values, we will really respect in terms of transparency, sustainability for the older portfolio of business, viability, profitability, and also to promote partnership by attracting funds from development agents, the private sectors, and also including the partnership with smallholder producers. How this project will really work in terms of capital structure, the idea is to have a kind of a profit share in the fund where we attract investors to invest in the different portfolio of companies. We have a Basala consulting service which is really promoting agribusiness initiatives, more providing kind of a technical assistance. And we have Agropecuária Limpopo, which is a company that we are aiming to focus on the production of yellow maize. And we have the Maputo Corridor, which is also going to be looking into the yellow maize. And we have the livestock project, which is Gado. It's a cooperative of livestock where we also are willing to attract. In terms of operations, Basala is already operating as BDS, consulting civil over the last 20 years. Agropecuária is a recent project created over the 2 years where we are open to attract investors to really more focus and produce yellow maize. We have pilot yellow maize for the poultry industry. It went well, and we are open to really willing to scale up these operations. And the livestock is also an attractive project. We started in 2017. Now it's already going out from the pilot. We are also in the process of scaling it up, and we're also willing to open for attracting investors. In general, we see this conference as an opportunity for us to really attract potential investors, to network with them in order to really mobilize funds to develop the portfolio of our business. And we'll be more than glad to have offers and opportunities to network with some of the key participants in order to really develop the way forward for the business that we are proposing.